your comments below, and send us your best guesses for where you think we are right now. There's a beautiful giant castle in the background. Obviously.
Okay, so this is it. We are live. Welcome to Live from the Starting Line for the very first time ever in Amazing Race Canada history. My name is Devin Soltendijk. Today is a very, very historic day as we kick off the Amazing Race Canada Heroes Edition. Yes, I said Heroes Edition. We're going to talk about that in a couple of minutes, but because this is live on Facebook, let's chat. Let's get in touch. Send us your questions, your comments, where you think we are, because that is playing a huge component in today's Facebook Live. We are going to be finding out not only for the first time where this show is kicking off this season, but also you're going to get to watch live as the Amazing Race Canada Heroes Edition kicks off. You're going to get to see it yourselves for the first time ever, so make sure to stay tuned for that, and make sure to send us your questions and comments. And as I mentioned off the top, this is the Heroes Edition of the Amazing Race Canada, a very, very exciting season. We have heroes from every walk of life, so imagine what a hero means to you, what a hero means to society. We can confirm that there is a teacher who is a part of this heroes group this year, and make sure to stay tuned to CTV social media for the next couple of weeks, as we are going to be telling you who every single one of these racers are. So here's how today is going to work. We're going to be talking with John in just a couple of minutes. Once John says go, live here on Facebook, the racers are going to run up, find their bags, rip the clue that I have in my hands, and then they will be off. That is just a couple minutes away. So I've done this race twice. I've been a part of the production. It really is incredible. And one of the questions that a lot of people ask me every single year is, what are these racers behind me thinking right now? I can't tell you for sure, but I know that they all have a strategy. They are fans of this show. They have studied the race, and they know in their heads what they want to do. And let me promise you, that is about to go out the window the second John says go. There are a couple ways to win this race. The first, of course, is to be incredible. You had Steph and Kristen, who won 5 out of 11 legs. Gino and Jesse, I witnessed firsthand. They were like assassins, pretty much, when it came to the Amazing Race Canada. They were so good. They were methodical. They had great communication. They were fit. They had amazing teamwork. I don't think I remember a leg where they didn't finish in the top 6 or 7. They were unbelievably good. So it was no surprise that they won the Amazing Race Canada in Season 3. But in Season 2, it was a little bit different. You had Mickey and Pete, who literally had probably the most fun I've ever seen anybody have on the Amazing Race. They, I guess, held the credo, so to speak, that if you're not last, you are first. And by that, I mean, you don't necessarily need to win every single leg unless you want the prizes, which are amazing. The only leg that really matters is the last one, and they ultimately ended up winning. So make sure to send in your questions and comments. A lot of people are guessing. Elise Maxwell is guessing Casaloma. That's a pretty good guess. We've got lots of Casaloma as well. I can give you one hint. We are by an ocean, so that should narrow things down maybe a little bit. So good guess, Elise. Unfortunately, Toronto not so near an ocean, but keep on guessing, and thank you very much for your questions and comments. The second clue here is, if this castle looks familiar behind me, it's because it is. Deadpool was shot here. 2 X-Men films have been shot here as well. And, well, you can use Google. You're on Facebook. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. So let's take a little bit of a walk. We don't want to give away who these racers are, but we're going to talk with John Montgomery. They are just a couple minutes away from kicking this off. I've had the amazing opportunity of traveling, I want to say, like 50, 60,000 kilometers around this planet with John, doing 2 seasons of the Amazing Race Canada behind the scenes. He's an amazing guy, an amazing host, and we're going to watch him kick this thing off live right here. So,
Amazing Race Canada.
Woo!
Hey, buddy. We have Devin here from eTalk, everybody.
We're excited about this. First of all, John, thank you for letting us do this, and thank you to you guys for being a part of the show. We're not going to show you, don't want to give anything away, but this is Amazing Race Canada history right now. First of all, where are we, John?
Well, we are here at the iconic Hatley Castle at Royal Roads University in Victoria, BC, and if you could see what I can see right now, Canada, there is a spectacular set of teams here on the starting line, set They're chomping at the bit. They're frothing at the mouth because they're going to run season 6 of the Amazing Race Canada. What kind of race are we doing here?
We're doing Heroes Edition, baby. This is an amazing season of the race. Good luck to all of you. This is Heroes Edition. How is this going to impact the race?
Well, I think the people that are here are the embodiment of what the race is all about. Doing it with a partner, collaborating to achieve a bigger goal, and in their daily lives, these people do it on the daily. They are collaborating, synergizing, working towards a common goal that is greater than themselves, and it usually has to do with their family or their community. And if that's not the embodiment of the term everyday hero, well, then we have just been going down the wrong path. But what we have here is an amazing group of people, and I'm inspired right now just by knowing their stories. They don't know a thing about each other, but they're about to find out what kind of competition they're up against, because it's a stacked field.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing. And good luck to all of you. We look forward to watching the season. You're going to be seeing a lot of John this season, and we're looking forward to seeing you. But
it's about these guys.
Last piece of advice.
Yes?
Last piece of advice before these guys take off live.
Do it from here. If you do it from the heart, you can always finish, regardless of where the placing is, happy with how you've run the race, and you've done yourself, your country, your family proud. So run the race from the heart. The rest, it doesn't matter.
Great advice. Well, now the secret's out. We know where we are. We're kicking things off in Season 6 Heroes Edition of the Amazing Race Canada from Victoria. The only thing left to do is for you to do your thing, my friend.
We're going to drop the hammer. You ready? You ready for this,
Let's
folks?
start it live here on Facebook.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Come on over. John?
Right, Canada, you're here with me. These cats are on the starting line. Good luck, everybody. Race safe. Make Canada proud. Go!
And that's it. The Amazing Race Canada Heroes Edition is off. Make sure to tune in and follow CTV on social media for all the updates you need. In the meantime, we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. John, that was great. You do your own switching too?